Today I'm making an extra crumb cinnamon roll coffee cake. Trust me, it's as delicious as it sounds. Let's start by prepping our pan. I'm using my homemade cake pan release recipe. It's just a mix of vegetable shortening, all-purpose flour, and vegetable oil. This little trick ensures our cake pops right out with no sticking or stress. Next up, the cinnamon filling. Just combine brown sugar and cinnamon together. Simple, right? Set this aside and let's get crumbly. For that irresistible crumb topping, we're going to mix flour, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Whisk to combine. Add melted butter and stir until it's nice and crumbly. Break the crumble up as big or as small as you want. If you're not into extra crumb like me, you can halve the crumb ingredients. On to the dry ingredients for the cake. Whisk together our flour, baking powder, and salt. And we're going to set this aside. In another bowl, cream together softened butter and sugar until it's light and fluffy. This usually takes me about 2 to 3 minutes. Now add your eggs in one at a time. Add some vanilla bean paste for that rich flavor. Here's a tip: make sure all your refrigerated ingredients are at room temperature to keep your batter smooth and even. Gradually mix in the dry ingredients to the creamed mixture, alternating with milk. Remember, always start and end with flour and mix on low until just combined. Now at this point you may be saying, I've used a ton of bowls, but I promise this cake is worth it. Last but not least, fold in some sour cream until everything is nice and smooth. Spread the batter into your prepared pan. Drizzle melted butter over it. Then sprinkle your cinnamon filling all over. Take a knife and swirl it through. This honestly is my favorite part. Top everything off with your crumb topping. Time to bake this beauty for about 40 to 45 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Now, you'll want to eat this straight out the oven, but let it cool a bit and let's prepare the glaze. Just powdered sugar, cream cheese extract, and a splash of milk. Whisk to combine. Get that piping bag out and drizzle over the cake for that perfect coffee cake vibe. When I tell you this is the perfect coffee cake recipe, especially if you like extra crumb like me, the recipe combines the warm, spicy notes of cinnamon rolls and the buttery crumb of a textured coffee cake, making it the perfect treat for breakfast, brunch, or a comforting dessert. It's time to dive in and give it a taste. Look at that crumb. If you've enjoyed watching and can't wait to try this recipe, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the full recipe on my blog. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.